Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I am Divine Energy. Welcome to my beautifully lit channel. Okay, today's message is going to be for Sagittarius. If you enjoy these messages, make sure you hit the subscription button down below, as well as the post notification bell, so you're always alerted when I'm uploading to the channel. All right, let's get into it. We got a message here for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your weekly predictions. We're going to do Sagittarius 10th through the 19th July. All right. What are the messages that are coming out? Okay, talk to me here, Holy Spirit, about the things for Sagittarius at this particular timeline, lifetime, right? What are we doing good? What can we continue to do to be prosperous? Let's get the messages here before we start talking and diving into it for Sagittarius. Weekly predictions here. Let's get the cards out here. Allow me a second here, folks. Hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are. Okay. Sagittarius and cross watchers. Okay. So this is a message for Sagittarius and obviously cross watchers. Let's get into it. Sagittarius, at this time, right? The things that you are doing well, what you are excelling at. Let's start with this first card, right? It says, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. So Sagittarius, right now you could be working on new avenues of income, new streams, new waves. How do I make this money, right? How do I reach my dreams and my goals, right? It says, I now receive my good from unexpected and expected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. So at this time, this is kind of the energy of Sagittarius, realizing what it takes to be successful, being receptive, right, to all avenues of income right now at this time. So continue to do that. We also have out for Sagittarius this week, I balance my masculine and my feminine sides. The masculine and the feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I'm at peace and all is well. So this is a mantra maybe, but your divine feminine and masculine energies are becoming in balance, in tandem, working together, right? Becoming more fluid these days, right? Feeling really just a true harmony taking over within your energy for Sagittarius at this time, right? We also have out, I see my parents as tiny children who need love, okay? So Sagittarius this week, you could definitely be dealing with like parents, your childhood, making a closer bond, connecting more with them, or even just a phone call, but whatever it is, right? Having that this week coming up for you, and they're saying you are safe to kind of go and float of that, right? We have out, it says, I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. Okay, I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and I set them free and I set myself free. So some of us getting this message is, okay, this is really deep. This week you're going to flow into acceptance of what has happened, accepting your childhood, accepting their childhood, maybe uncovering something, okay, opening up that wound to heal out things that are deeply within you that, maybe some trauma that you have not faced, right? That kind of coming up for Sagittarius this week. But they're saying this is good, this is healing you. This is helping you to balance your masculine and feminine sides. So this is beautiful. I love this for Sagittarius. Also, we have out for Sagittarius, I love and I approve of myself. So Sagittarius this week, you're really going to be in this loving and, accepting energy, okay? I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want, and I claim my power, okay? So Sagittarius is all about approving of yourself and standing in your power, okay? Remembering the powerhouse that you are within, okay? Needing no approval from others, but just the approval of yourself. That's really going to be a huge thing for you this week. Also, you have out loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. See, so Sagittarius, you're going to be learning how. You're already in that zone of learning how to love yourself, right? And it's reflecting beautifully. You're able to love other people because you love yourself so good, and it's not easy, but you're doing it, right? And this is what Spirit wants you to keep in mind, right? Your heart is open, okay? Allow love to flow freely. Okay? It says, I love myself. I love others, and others love me. Okay? So these are the good vibes, vibes, okay, for Sagittarius this week. Okay, you can be expecting that. Also, we have our I see clearly. Okay, so Sagittarius, things is going to be becoming really clear to you. Knowledge, information, you're going to start getting downloads, right? You're going to start journaling. Everything is just so clear to you right now. So take that, utilize that. I feel like, again, this is like a journal prompt, or, you know, like a writing or recording something here, sort of process coming about with creative, feminine energy here for us, as well as masculine, energies of maybe getting, finances or other things in order for you this week. Okay. Since we have out the income, right? So that might be putting some of that into perspective as well, right? Your finances, balancing that out, bringing some sort of harmony to your finances, just period, right? I'm willing to forgive, it says. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I see clearly. So this week, you are definitely going to be having those psychic powers flowing through you, okay? Sagittarius. And your final message that you are doing really good at, okay? The things that spirit thinks that we should continue on, okay? Because they're good for our soul, right? It is safe to look within. So Sagittarius, this week you're going to be looking within yourself, okay? What are the things that can help to further improve you, right? Working within that 10th house of Capricorn, right? Good old Saturn energy, right? All these retrograde, Saturn, retrograde, everybody's retrograding, right? So all these old things coming back up. And it says, as I move through the layers of people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me, okay? So this is all about you this week. A lot of stuff, big on self-care too, you know? This week you might be delving into what does that really mean for Sagittarius, okay? Because it's self-care, the way that you love on yourself, there's levels to it, right? And what does that mean for you, Sagittarius, right? Really coming into perspective of that for you this week, for us this week, okay? Let's get into it though. What are the deeper underlying things that spirit, messages that spirit has been trying to tell us that maybe haven't been so clear? Let's go ahead and dive into the messages here for Sagittarius this week. Put that back, hold on. Let's go into it. Let's get into it. Allow me a second to grab the cards for Sagittarius this week. I'll take one more. There it is. All right. So this week, Sagittarius, messages from your spirit guides. What have they been trying to tell you? What have your ancestors been trying to tell you? What has God been trying to tell you this week, right? Let's go into it. We have out the number 28, collaborative dreaming, okay? So Sagittarius, when they say I see clearly, right, they're talking about your collaborative dreaming, okay? And this is the visions that you have. They're now becoming a lot clearer to you. You are now tapping in again to that psychic energy, right? So this week is going to be very... what I want to say is like, it's going to be very important for you to dive into that energy, okay? Source is saying it is safe for you to co-create, okay? It is safe for you to create the life that you want to live, okay? Because you are not creating it alone, okay? Now you also have out this week the number 18, spirals of manifestation for Sagittarius, okay? So not only are you co-creating and manifesting, but you're having spirals. So you're seeing a lot of manifesting majorly, right? And you're also having like these visions, right? I feel like, you know, because I can feel what you're experiencing. I'm seeing the visions, you know, coming alive, right? This week, right? Really diving deep into the things you love, your creative nature, things of this nature for Sagittarius this week, right? We also have out, be the hunter, not the hunted, okay? So this is all about exploration, okay? Seeing things from a higher perspective this week, okay? diving deeper into your darker natures, because as you flow from this high source of light, okay, and I say light meaning knowledge, right? As you flow from this space, right, you are now putting yourself almost as if like on a perch or on something, a higher level, right, in order to see things. So this is why you're being able to see clearly. You're having that collaborative dreaming. Your visions are very clear for you. Your psychic powers are being not only embraced, but like expanding right now at this time, or there's an increase in your psychic abilities at this time, right? For Sagittarius this week. So this is very pivotal, and you're gonna see a lot of things. And like I said, just record it. Find some way to make note of what is happening and moving, in the now, in the present, as well as moving forward for Sagittarius. Okay. What you are going to be activating this week, okay, from your interdimensional beings. What are the messages? What will they be helping you with? Activation and activating this week. We have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. And again, this is about, remember it said, it is safe to look within. Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection, right? It's all about you finding that, you feeling that connection this week, and really like vibing off of that this week. Really having like, a moment this week and just going with it, right? That energy. And it's because it's very angelic, this frequency that you're on this week, Sagittarius. You're going to love it. I've been talking about psychic powers, and look what card falls out, right? So, yeah, it's a vibe for you, Sagittarius, this week. Let's get one more. What will you be activating this week for Sagittarius? We also have out Emerald Tablet activation. Wow, that's amazing. So this week, information from the Emerald Tablet, you connecting that information this week, and kind of going back to that, this is like Thoth energy and others. Great energy when they talk about activating this Emerald Tablet information, right? This is cosmic order that's happening when you are activating the Emerald Tablet within you. This is about divine alchemy, okay? You learning how to use your personal alchemy in a way that activates you spiritually to be able to prosper, to be able to break through, okay? This is about conscious manifesting for you, Sagittarius. And again, there's that conscious manifesting word, right? As we've seen it, the spirals of manifestation, this is huge, right? And again, this is why you're having so much success this week, because you're on such a, again, high level of light that's coming through you, and you're not only experiencing it coming through you, you're actually activating that. Again, because these are your activation cards, what you'll be activating this week for Sagittarius. So, Saggy, let's get you some money messages. Let's get you finance messages. What can we expect this week for Sagittarius in terms of money, financing, budgeting, business, all of the things, and how they will relate to Sagittarius 10th through the 19th. The week 10th through the 19th for Sagittarius. Okay, self-made money. So some of you Sagittarius are already self-made. If you are not, you're headed into that direction. Okay, we also have out there's something that may have happened karmically where your money is being taxed. We call this in the spiritual realm karma. or inheritance. So you in the past were paying that off for Sagittarius, and that's why now you're into this space of self-made money, and now your money's you're not being taxed in finances, or like, difficulty in finances, or this is what you were experiencing in the past, now moving forward into a more stable space for Sagittarius, okay? Because you have paid off some sort of karmic debt, and now you can receive your earthly inheritance because of that spiritual debt being paid off, okay? We have our Sagittarius also this week, try money magic rituals because they work, period, all right? And let's get one more for Saggy. Money message, business, career, finances, all of the things for Sagittarius week. Okay, quick and fast money. So Sagittarius, right, with that Capricorn energy, utilize it, even if it's like in spell work maybe for you, because Capricorn, Taurus are great energies to help you work when you want to work with money, or you want to work with abundance. It's a really good energy, right? Because it'll test you and push you to that direction of abundance, but there's a couple of tests that might come up, right? So I feel like pay attention to the flow of your money. What are your rituals? What are your habits around money, governing you? That might definitely come up this week, right? Let's get some crystal messages for Sagittarius this week. What are the crystals that might be really good for you this week, Sagittarius? Wow. So we have out fulgurite. Ooh, never seen that one. Fulgurite, they said. So this week you'll be dealing with challenge, okay? And we have out the lightning and the crystal fulgurite and the number 5, right? Change. Okay, this challenge brings great change in your life this week, okay? So know that, like I said, when it comes to your finances, things are getting ready to change, but you will be being challenged. You're going to challenge yourself into a better position, is what I'm hearing. You're going to push yourself into a better situation when it comes to finances, Sagittarius, this week, and cross watchers. Okay, we also have our Malachite. So we were talking about money. Now, weren't we, Sagittarius? We have our Malachite, the number 25. And we also have out the medicine drum. I feel like somebody has a drum that's going to get this message. This is about sacred healing. Utilize your instruments to help you heal. Maybe it's a flute. Maybe it's a drum. I don't know what it is, but it's some sort of instrument. Utilize that to help you heal this week. That can also be coming up for you. All right? Powerful. Malachite, y'all. Okay. And the final crystal message we have it in black tourmaline. Come on. Tourmaline is amazing for protection, right? Feather. Also, you could be finding feathers or just receiving some sort of messages this week, like just the clearest drops, the clearest downloads, the clearest information ever coming to you. Continue to protect and cleanse that energy with this black tourmaline, okay? Black tourmaline this week, Saggy, will be really good for you as well, to help you with communication, to help you with protection of communication this week. So let's get into our tarot messages for Sagittarius this week. I'm going to put these up here. Let's get the messages for Sagittarius this week. What are the specific tarot messages for Sagittarius this week? So Sagittarius, it might be hard for you this week to stand up for yourself, but Spirit is saying stand up for yourself. You're right. And they're going to pull through and help you in certain situations that you may have felt trapped in the past. Okay. That was the past. Now you're moving forward. Okay. You no longer have to carry around this energy of victimhood. And I think you have arrived at that for us getting this message right. Learning how to be the hunter and not the hunted this week. This is imperative to that with the Seven of Wands message in reverse. Okay, you're learning how to be the hunter, not the hunted, right? Becoming the predator and not the prey. And not that that's a bad thing, but it's just more so of no longer allowing yourself to be taxed or victimized or attacked, right? Because now you're more defensive of what you have, realizing the importance of it, okay, which is you. What you have is you, right? And that's pretty effing important, if I might say so myself. Okay, and also we have out this week for you, Sagittarius, you're gonna be expect a lot of the feeling that, you know, I'm waking up and I keep getting a wake up and I keep getting a wake up. You know, it's gonna be that this week, and I feel like that might feel really that might help you see the synchronicities. It may feel monotonous, but it's for a reason right now this week, you know. And also expect to just be having these epiphany moments where you're really collecting your thoughts and seeing things really clearly with in respect to your life, in respect to your finances, all of these things. You're in this energy of activating your higher self, your spirit self, your soul this week. Okay, so you're really going to be heavily in the spirit realm this week. Sagi, that's your normal nature, that's your normal space. So that will feel normal to you actually quite a bit. And it'll actually feel like rewarding for you this week. The energy of reward for triumph. Okay. Through obstacle, difficulty, challenge. Okay. So, and let's get the final messages for Sagittarius this week. And we also have out, wow. Okay, this week you'll be activating your higher self, right? You'll be listening to your angels more clearly, right? So that you can have this potent connection with them. So expect that the messages are going to be strong and they're going to be powerful, you know, but you are consciously manifesting with your divine alchemy. Okay, and all of this week is in pure divine order for you. Okay, what else is coming out for Sagittarius? At wow, all these mages, like what is going on? Major messages this week. You got out the Star, you got out the High Priestess, you got out the Judgment, you got out the Sun. Okay, like this week, expect like a major blessing, like expect like a major victory, a major accomplishment, a major, you know, achievement coming this week for you, Sagittarius, July 10th through the 19th. Expect that. All right, real talk. Let's get one more. Hold on. Okay, let's get two more for Sagittarius this week, July 10th through the 19th. Okay. What can we expect here? Holy Spirit. Let's put that back. Wow. And you also have out, that's you, Saggy. Temperance. There you are, showing up as yourself, Sagittarius, this week. Really in your own energy of balance. Temperance, right? Ooh, I told you. So this week is going to be very powerful. That's your final card also out. The other message here is that expect some sort of communication this week. If you were expecting communication, expect that to come through. Also, I'm getting out some sort of success or some sort of good outcome. Some of you guys were with the communication, you were expecting like a yes or a no. You're going to get a yes, right? So it's going to be like successful communication, a good result kind of communication this week for Sagittarius, okay? And it's honestly because you are in your energy, this is what you're just attracting, okay? Because your energy is this, you are attracting that, okay? Just period for Sagittarius this week. And cross watchers, I balance my masculine and feminine sides. That is where you are, okay? Just period with this temperance, okay? So it's working beautifully. Your energy is flowing beautifully for you this week. I expect nothing but the best, okay, for you, Sagittarius. Let me know how you like this message down below. I love y'all. Bye.